Hey, Planeswalkers Mythras here with a fun top 500 Abzan Humans list for Historic. Excited to bring it to you here today on the channel in today's episode of Top Deck. This one by Shogun. Congratulations, Shogun, on the nice run with this list. Super excited to cover it here today. So appreciate you tuning in, Planeswalkers. Flip me a like, drop a sub to stay up to date on everything here on the channel. Questions or comments throughout today's episode, certainly let me know. I love to hear from you down below or in the Discord server. You can swing by and say hi. So great way to stay connected there. Down below, we also cover the timestamps where I break down the strategy objective of this list. We'll cover your boarding for best of 3. We're going to play that competitive Magic in Explorer today, in both best of 1 and best of 3 here. And last but not least, if you got anything else, you let me know. So let's get moving here with the top 500 Abzan Humans list. So what's pretty sweet about this tribal list is it's taken advantage of Collected Company as well as Werewolf Pack Leader, particularly for the green. And then additionally, we're splashing for black to get access to General Kudrow here. This guy is super powerful, giving other humans a +1/+1, but also allows us Graveyard Exile, which helps against the sacrifice decks, and then also the ability to destroy creatures with power greater than 4, which is great against mono green, and some of those other kinds of decks like that. So we got a lot of great synergy here with white in terms of the humans, which is super, super helpful and very important for us to pilot this list. So it is a tribal list. You're going to want to definitely stay on curve as best that you can. Going to make a huge difference for how this deck scales and plays. It's certainly going to continue to gain that value over the time, allow you to pull things off the board, slow things down, and pump your creatures as well. So then obviously Collected Cocoa, allowing you to dig for those answers at turn 4, which is very, very important and very powerful for a deck like this. Now, with that strategy objective of this list, really aggro to mid-range in terms of what we have, and that is how we're going to keep it for today. Now, we're going to move over to boarding for best of 3, and then we break this down in 3 ways: aggro, mid-range, and late game. So aggro decks to consider, similar style this one, but obviously mono red aggro, we got mono white aggro in here. Additionally, sometimes we can consider some of the combo decks like the Greasefang stuff there as well. So that's kind of a couple of the key decks. Here you're really going to want to focus on survival with things like Skyclave Apparition, pulling their creatures off the board, which is really big. Kitescale Freebooter can help you early game. Sorry, non-creature. Take that back. Not gonna. It's gonna be more control list. My bad. Outland Liberator, in case you need to remove artifacts or enchantments as well. Sometimes very, very helpful against things like Azorius auras or those kinds of things that you could potentially run into. That is going to be your aggro list. As you move into mid-range, you're going to begin to, again, find similar matches with this. You got the traditional Coco list, Selesnya Coco, Selesnya Angels here. We also, again, can start to think about Rakdos mid-range, Jund mid-range, and the Greasefang decks, again, being very powerful in that space. We got Jund Food, Golgari Fight, those kinds of things, and mono blue spirits that tend to bridge that. Here, now you start thinking about Kitescale Freebooter. That's going to be a big one for you. Containment Priest, if people are starting to get non-token creature would enter the battlefield and it wasn't cast, exile instead. Again, Collected Company, it shuts down. Additionally, it's going to shut down a lot of other things. Graveyard Hate with Unlicensed Hearse here, and then other removal with Skyclave Apparition. So that's how you want to think about those. Outland Liberator also wrecks the sacrifice decks. Now we move into the late game. Late game, you're going to run into things like Azorius Control. You could hit Esper Control. Also, Sultai Ultimatum as one of those as well. Azorius Control, I think I said already. Again, Containment Priest, Kitescale Freebooter, anything to shut them down and slow them down. Thalia is always great for that as well. So again, this list is by our friend Shogun. Congratulations, bud, in top 500. I think about 300, which is awesome. Looking forward to piloting this deck for everyone today. So let's get moving here with our top 500 Abzan list in Explorer. We're going to go play that best of 1, and then we will go play our best of 3 as well here today. All right. So let's get moving. We're going to go to Abzan Humans. This will be Explorer ranked. Best of 1, and we are off, Planeswalkers. MDM. So we can keep this unclaimed territory, choose a creature type, so we can go humans. There we go. Humans. Let's grab this one first. So here we need to worry about humans again. Counterspell on turn 2 here. They might bounce it. There you go. We'll wait. Leaves us with the 4 for Coco. They could have a slip. We'll find out. The other problem with this, playing it early on this, hurts us because they may have a board wipe card too. So that's the problem with Azorius control in this particular one. Kitesail Freebooter is what we would use in terms of the best of 3 lineup. Turn 4, they have good board wipes here. Here it comes. We did not have our turn 4, but we can do this. So this will help us with some survivability. Now that exile is going to hurt. Play the general here. Let's get that out for now. Now, if they leave it open again, it will be... Ooh, there we go. They have bounce is the question. Ooh. Let's get that out of there. In case they do that again. They do have Hall of Storm Giants in there. Let's grab that. All graveyards, all enchantments. I will overcommit here. Do they have another one? They do. They do. Good news is, here we go. I'm gonna drop this and that. Shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. If they get the wipe, they're good. There it is. Now we'll do this again. All in. Oh, how many do we need here? 4? 6, 4. Could have waited, but that's alright. See, because now if they do a wipe, we can keep Werewolf Pack Leader alive. Ah, they're gonna bounce it.
Right on schedule. Reverse.
That's too bad. We're gonna get distanced out here. Is what absolutely will happen.
Hurry.
We're not gonna be able to come back from that. See. That is going to be game. Unfortunate. Not enough we could do to get back in time. Even with popping that back on, they would have had a control counter, board wipe. Nothing that we were going to be able to do with their card advantage there, unfortunately. All right, on to the next best of one match. Bummer. All right, Epicurus. We can keep this. This is better to wait on this guy, though. Uh-oh. Angels list. It is. Oh, no. Ugh. Horrible, horrible on that. Yeah, that's going to be the problem with that one. Let's get it on the big guy. Yeah. Want the draw. We'll double block. Oh. Wait, one more. Even if we get there, we're not going to get enough. Slow him down here. That still takes 2. Not enough. Not enough in best of 1 today. To be fair, we did have a little bit of an awkward mana base there. Could it have changed anything? I don't know. That's a tough matchup for this in best of 1. Absolutely a hard one. All right, let's try the next one. You really need some more removal for some of these creature-based decks. I'd say in best of 1, getting the access to black would be good to splash in some just direct kill spells. Let's see if this goes. All right, so this is a little bit better. Not much, but a little bit. Uh-oh. That is a pain. They didn't pop it back. I'll grab their one there. That is super nasty.
Let me know if you're up for round 2.
We'll keep this guy back. There, we got one. We got one. Lotus, we got you. All right. Woo, woo. Not the best hand for us, but we made it work, which is good. All right, best of 1. We went 1 and 2. We're gonna go play some best of 3 now and see if we can change it up here with our Abzan Humans. All right, we are in the hunt. In the hunt. Oof. Long wait. There we go. RM Choi. Ew, and we're not first. Alright, we can keep this. We don't have return 1 though again. Painful. Oh, let's go. What are you gonna pick? Great card. Oh, are we gonna get through? I don't know, we'll find out. Oh, we're good. We're good. Not the right one. Oh, they were mad. They were mad. So let's talk about that real quick. What we would have thrown in. We'll go to the end there. We'll take that though. Be fast best of 3 with some frustrations there. My poor friend, fellow planeswalker. All right, so to close out here, let's go ahead and talk about how we would have boarded there, because I think that's important, and then we'll kind of do our typical close. So where is that popping up? All right, so in terms of that list, Kitesail Freebooter can help slow things down. Outland Liberator, obviously unlicensed Hearst is the big one here. Pop this in, you're getting the stuff out of the graveyard. It's gonna be very, very good there for us in terms of how to play. So best of 1 today, we did go 1 and 2. We did make it to that 3rd match and took down a Lotus field list. Best of 3, we end up beating a Rakdos sacrifice list. The person was clearly upset on that play, but it happens, and we will take that for today. So Planeswalkers, I hope you enjoyed this top 500 Abzan Humans list here in Explorer. Playing both best of 1 and best of 3. Questions or comments, do let me know. I love to hear your feedback as always. Flip me that like, subscribe for more content here on the channel. We'll see you around some more. Would love to see you in the Discord server and appreciate that support as always. Great ways to stay connected here. With that said, Planeswalkers, you stay safe, you take care. We'll see you again soon. Until next time, Planeswalkers, Mythras out.